Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Legacy of Time. Journeyman Project 3. Alright, so now we've had our laugh at the guy hanging from the balloon. At least the game recognizes you need to be able to hear this guy beyond this wall. But anyway, onwards. Let's talk to the Shaman. Nice symbol on the balloon. Nothing's triggering. Right. Let's go in.
I thought gargoyles were made of stone. This one's made of mean and ugly.
Well, let's try going this way first.
I'm thinking joyride!
Yep.
Cage, you bring the cheese, I'll bring the wine, a little altitude, some romantic music, bright stars. Look into my eyes, Cage.
Yeah, well, I don't think we'll be going very far with this balloon. Because we need a piece of flint to get it heated up, so it will rise. But anyway, we now know this place is here. Let's go talk to the gargoyle guard. The guard.
How did you get in here? This is no place for boys. Go back to your farm, Achiuli.
Kokwar, stay your hand. Allow the boy in. I have need to speak with him. Don't worry. I don't think he is armed. Well, Acheo, have you come to hear a story?
I like this guy already. I'll be coming later then.
Tell me the story.
Long before you and I, time and space begot the four element spirits. Together, they bore many children, including twin brothers. Two great birds, who each founded mighty tribes. When the spirits disappeared from the world, the brothers fought across many lands for the right to inherit a totem that held the secrets of the spirits. Fearing that the brothers would abuse the totem's power, the watchful spirits asked a young man in a village to help them.
Whoa. Talk about deja vu. Doesn't this sound eerily familiar? Talk about deja vu. Doesn't this sound... Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Yeah, that's why you're Arthur.
Why did the brothers fight?
They would not share in the inheritance of their elders, both arrogantly believing the other to be unworthy of claiming the totem.
Seems like a good enough reason to fight.
Who was this young man?
He was the first shaman. Before the brothers came to the village, the spirits of time and space broke the totem into 3 pieces and gave the shaman one of them to go and hide. Knowing the brothers' power, the shaman pleaded with the element spirits for guidance.
Where are the pieces?
One was given to the young man, the first shaman of our people, to hide. The other 2, scattered by the spirits of time and space.
Well,
Did the spirits guide the young man?
Yes. Kualakwa and Kohabota, the spirits of fire and air, heard the shaman's cry and whisked him into the clouds. While high above his village, he saw the perfect hiding place, so he went there and concealed the totem. He asked all of the elements to guard it. And they have ever since. This happened many generations ago. And yet, there is still more.
Where was the hiding place?
Somewhere near the temple. Concealed by 2 elements and guarded by the rest.
Tell me the rest of the story.
Brothers never found the totem. I left to search for it far away. Ever since, the shaman of each generation has dreamed of the brothers' return. But I have seen a new dream of the story's end and of another young man.
Oh, this is starting to get interesting.
Who was the young man?
You, Achael. There is something special about you. You have a destiny. You must save the totem from destruction, for it has a great purpose. You will finish the story. Remember what I have told you. Call upon the spirits. They will help you as they did the first shaman. You will also need the talisman that I gave you. You will know what to do with it. Do you still have it?
Oh, of course.
Good. It will be important to you later. Spirits guard you, Achael, on your journey. I know that you will make me proud. A young warrior.
Now, of course, we are in a slight bit of a pickle, because suppose for a moment that this shaman actually had a prophetic dream, and he dreamt of young Achael saving, well, reality, let's put it that way. He probably didn't dream of the actual child. He dreamt of us, of me, in his guise, which means he gave the totem to the child, believing that he would be the savior, while we are the savior. I'm starting to feel a bit arrogant now.
What is the ending?
Our city dies. Our warriors all perish in battle. Valiantly. The brothers spare nothing. Only a young man will survive. The one who will save the totem.
What is this totem?
It is an object that contains a great knowledge of the spirits. It is meant for all of their children, when all are grown and ready.
Well, let's talk about spirits then.
Can you tell me about the spirits?
The old teachers. There have been 6. Most only know of the element spirits. Fire, earth, air, and water. But the other 2, they are different.
With their powers combined, they form Gage Blackwood, Agent 5 of the Temporal Security Agency.
Tell me about the 2 other spirits.
Most would find this difficult. But I think that you would understand it, Achael. The 2 other spirits are time and space. Time consumes all. Space encompasses all. Together, they are all. They show me the dreams of what was, and what is to come in the ritual of seeing.
Yeah, time and space. So intertwined, we actually think of them as one thing right now, called time-space.
What is the ritual of seeing?
When I ride my holy balloon over the Pampas, the spirits show me a place that no other eyes can look upon. The dream place. I see the ancient lines traced by our forefathers, moving across the plains like snakes. until I see images of yesterday and tomorrow.
Please speak of the four element spirits.
They used to live among us long ago. They showed us how to master our land with knowledge. They showed us how to bring water to the plateaus and make wells. They showed us how to harness fire and air to fly into the skies. And then they left.
It sounds so very sad.
Where did the spirits go?
They went to the dream place. They still speak to me during the ritual of seeing.
Well, that's about all I want to know from you.
Goodbye, Shaman.
May the spirits watch you today.
Yeah, you go on looking tough. Alright, so we now know what to do. We need to take a ride in the balloon that the Shaman has set up in the yard, where we just were, and have a look at something around the temple which will tell us the location of the Legacy of Time, or the piece of the Legacy of Time that is hidden here. But in order to do that, we need a talisman that the Shaman has foolishly given to the real Acheo, when he should have given it to the fake Acheo, namely us. So let's go spook some people. Don't think they'll have anything really interesting to say, but might be nice to try. No, I don't want to look at that. Seems he doesn't want to be disturbed anymore. Oh well. Let's go to the other side. Fairly certain the Shaman does not have these heavy boots on, but we still sound like we have clogs. I've never really seen the practical use of wooden shoes. It's not like you can swim with them.
Shaman, you honor me. Your presence convinces the Earth Spirit Owalpa to bless my crops. I assume this visit concerns my son.
Tell me about your son.
Shaman, you know that Acheo lost his mother in the wintering. He is a strong boy, but the pain, it struck him deeply. He was withdrawn for a long time. Besides me, you seem to be his only friend now. I appreciate the time you spend with him, and the gift was very generous.
What gift are you talking about?
The beautiful talisman you gave him. Acheo is always talking about it. When I first saw it, it looked so real. I thought that you had actually given him a true ritual relic. He cherishes it, and he wears it every day. Because of your attention and guidance, I know he will grow up to be a leader of our people.
Ooh, got some bad news for you there.
I can see that you have much to do. I'll let you return to your work.
Thank you, Shaman, for coming. And when you speak to the Earth Spirit, Oawalpa, thank her for the abundant harvest.
Will do. Oh well, that at least confirms that Acheo still has the talisman. But somehow I don't think he will grow up to be the leader of his people. Even if he does survive tomorrow. Kinda sad. Then it's always sad when the innocents get cut down in their prime. Right. Let's wake up the sleeping midget.
Shaman! I had the dream you spoke of. I saw everything you said I would see.
Oh.
Interesting. Tell me about your dreams.
I was in your balloon, rushing into the air, and I can see the whole city. The lines on the pampas moved and formed pictures, animals, and people. And I can hear many other shamans talking to me. They told me to look to the temple.
What did you see on the temple?
I saw the faces of the spirits. They said that they knew where the totem was. Then I woke up from the dream.
All these people having these fantastical dreams when we need to know what's going on with the temple.
Do you still have the talisman I gave you?
Why? Do you want the talisman? You gave it to me.
Ah, don't be greedy. Well, I need it.
Acheo, I need to take back the talisman for a little while. I need it for an important ceremony.
Oh, of course, my shaman.
The talisman is very ornate. It's shaped like a feathered dragon serpent, the Kuatl. One more trip to 7-Eleven and I'll have the whole set. Goodbye.
Thank you for visiting me, Shaman. I can't wait to hear more stories later.
Let's move away from him for a moment. And he's already gone back to sleep. Alright, so the flint talisman. A masterfully crafted ornament of possible religious significance. A gold figure clasping the flint rock is a Kuatl, a South American mythological dragon spirit. It looks neat, but it's mostly important that it's flint. Alright, let's stay true to the story. So there's really no need to talk to anyone else now. We know what we have to do. We have to fall off this cliff! Sorry. Can't do that in this game. That's you.
Would you like to ride in my beautiful balloon? Da-da-da-da-da-da, balloon, da-da-da-da-da-da, up and away in my beautiful... You're not singing, Gage.
Oh, I would be singing much better songs than that. But I don't feel particularly inspired right now to sing. Nope, no singing today. And we will take a balloon ride next time.